Hey Cancer, this is Sierra. Welcome back to my YouTube. These are going to be your messages for the month of October 2019. Happy new moon in Libra. I'm filming this video on a Sunday, but the Libra new moon was early morning yesterday. So I hope that you guys are utilizing this energy to the best of your benefit, and I hope that you guys are sowing some seeds that can benefit you in the next few weeks or months to come. So for this month, I am going to be keeping the messages pretty short and sweet. We're going to be keeping it pretty concise for you guys this month. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. So Cancer, for the month of October, I feel like you guys are, I don't know if struggling would be the word I would use, but you're definitely in a bit of a pause for some sort of reason. You do have the Hanged Man here in your spread, and I feel like you're in this sort of period of waiting, or you're in this this hesitation right now about something that you want to do, or some sort of idea or some plan that you have that maybe when confronted by other people, they haven't been the most positive or encouraging or optimistic toward that idea or that plan that you have. And so it's causing you to kind of falter within yourself. I hope that makes sense. You do have the Five of Wands here, so I feel like there is a bit of a conflict between you and maybe some close friends, or you and close relatives, or maybe it could be a workplace thing. But you have the Ace of the Ace of Swords in the middle of your spread. So I definitely feel like you guys have some sort of idea or plan or something that you're wanting, that you have been wanting for a while, and you've been planning, and you have all of these things mapped out. But for some reason, you're being met with some sort of external opposition from other people that is causing you to question whether your ideas or your plan is really for you, or if it's gonna pan out. I don't know, I feel like someone somewhere along the line planted some sort of seed of doubt in your mind, and now you're kind of questioning. If that is you, if you feel like you fall into this boat, I'd like to encourage you to trust your gut, trust your instinct, disregard all of the things that any of these people have said to you that made you feel otherwise, because you do have the Wheel of Flow here, and you also have the Sun card. So I see whatever this plan is, or whatever this idea is that you're working on, I do see a potential of things panning out if you continue to do the work, and you trust it, and you diligently work toward it, without letting the thoughts and opinions of these other people kind of slow you down. So whatever reward that you reap from this idea or this plan, the magnitude of success that comes from it is going to be totally dependent on your level of dedication to it and your commitment to it. But the energy is there for you if you are willing to really grab hold of it and seize the opportunity. Of course, we all have free will, and so that choice is up to you, what you decide to stand in your way, and what you decide doesn't stand in your way. With that being said, I think you do have the card of the Truth here, so I think that there are some conversations and some boundaries that you do need to set this month with certain people. This is sort of a message that has been coming out for several of the other signs, and so I'll say it for you as well. I feel like the month of October is an important month for you to be very discerning about who you're sharing your manifestations with. You have the Moon card here as well, which obviously represents you. So I'm feeling this Moon card as an invitation for you to go very deep into yourself this month, and really maybe even become a little, not negatively reclusive, but just kind of draw back into yourself a little bit, and really sort of rein in the the energy that you've been sharing out in the world with other people. Because I feel like I said before, that you've been met with some opposition that really hasn't been very encouraging for you and hasn't been very positive. And now you're feeling very split and divided within yourself. And so I feel that there's an invitation for you in the month of October, Cancer, to really just rebalance your intention, rebalance the energy within yourself, and really draw back into yourself and sort of create a protective shield around yourself and around what it is that you're trying to manifest this month. Four of Discs here as well. I see the home being a place of solitude for you this month, very much so a place where you are able to do a lot of that internal sort of cleaning up. So you may find in the month of October that you're not really socializing as much. You're not really spending a lot of time out and about. You're a little more conservative this month. You're a little more introverted or a little more isolated this month. Not in a negative way and not in a way that is permanent by any means, and not in a way as to upset other people, but in a sort of self-preservation, almost sort of like hibernation. You have the King of Discs here, so I see you being very focused on your work. I see you making big strides because of your practice of refocusing this month. I think that that's going to really help you to overcome a lot of whatever this Five of Wands is, where you're kind of experiencing a lot of clash with other people. I think what it is that a lot of people have seen you for so long in a certain way, or they have a certain idea about you that makes them comfortable, and because you're sort of shifting out of that, there are people that have certain opinions about what it is that you're doing, because they are projecting their fear onto you, or they have seen you in such a way for so long that they can't really visualize you as being anything else. None of these things are your problem. And I think that the message that they're wanting me to give to you is not to make it your problem in the month of October. I think a lot of opportunities will be given to you for you to really block out the noise. Block out the noise, recenter, refocus, like I said, and do the work that needs to be done in order for you to reap the benefits of what it is that you're trying to achieve. So with that being said, Cancer, I think that's all I see for you for the month of October. So I am going to go ahead and end the video here. I hope you guys got something out of this. Leave your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions, and I will see you in my next video. Take care.